Wow, I just got 2 lots in 2 days. This is a first for me. Usually I get 1 to 2 good lots maybe a year, so to have 2 decent lots back to back, I can't even tell you, this is unheard of. Does this mean that more things are coming out of the woodworks? Hard to tell. A lot of this stuff does seem to be coming out. What's that going to mean for valuation in the future? I don't prognosticate, but I think value-wise, these are probably going to remain high for the next 10 to 20 years. After that, anyone's guess. So what that basically means is if you are buying any of this stuff as an investment, don't. If you're buying this stuff because you like it, you don't lose. So that's my advice. If there is more of this stuff coming out and the value goes up or down, who knows? But buy what you like and you can never go wrong. So let's start off. I got 2 new Ewok pals. I got, I think it's Kanisha. I never watched the cartoon, so don't know how to pronounce her name. And Paplu. They're a lot bigger than I thought. Bought them from the original owner, who was actually pretty sad to see them go, but they'll get a new home here, and I'll put them with the Mookie that I have, and they'll be quite happy. The other lot I got is what I love picking up, and that is the action figures. I love getting the action figures more than anything else, because really, how can you go wrong with these little guys? They don't take up much space, they're cool looking, they're the essence of the movie. So here we have a fair number of them. This guy, it's funny, I actually bought his friend's collection last year, so half a year ago, and had talked to him about his collection, and 6 months later he gets back to me. He's moving, he finally found the figures, so he arranged it and I picked him up. So be patient with people, but be persistent and be nice. Who knows when you're going to get a call down the line. So we have pretty good shaped figures. I have Ben with the ripped cape and missing his saber, but the figure itself is in decent shape. We got weapons mixed in here, kind of hodgepodge, but all the figures look to be in decent shape. They have a little bit of an oily feel, so they just need a bath in dishwater. That'll pretty much take care of it. C-3PO is a little loose, or just his arm, but the rest of him is pretty good. That's pretty good for original C-3PO. Luke with actually good paint. I'm not seeing any rub on his nose or hand. Another Bib Fortuna. I got Lando with his hat this time, and another Dengar. A lot of people like bounty hunters. Well, here you go. We have R4 with, I'm not sure if this is, Scotch tape around him. I'm not sure why, because his sticker looks fine. So not sure if I can remove that safely, but I'll give it a try because he's actually in very nice shape. Death Star droid. How's that for good limbs? And he has good paint on his shoulders. Pretty nice. Medical droid. Missing his skirt. They're all missing the skirts. Little Han. A nice stormtrooper, a little bit of discoloration. Yet another Bosk. Ugnaught. IG-88. Here we go. Sand Trooper or Sand Person, and actually very nice. The cape is not ripped. Well, I take that back. There's a little bit of rip here, but not by the armholes. Paint really good on the horns. Missing the cheeks a little bit, but not too bad. And we only have a couple little weapons thrown in there. Yoda, missing his cane. We'll see if we can find it later. Zuckuss. Very pretty nice big-headed Han, but nice paint on him. Another Sand Person. With the good cape. The good capes get harder and harder to find because they always tear at the armholes. They're so brittle and a little fragile nowadays. Imperial Guard, Reese. Oh, we got our first blaster here, Imperial Blaster, with, looks like a pink tusk walrus man. Cloud Car Pilot, Hammerhead, looking to the right, because something really interesting is going on the right. We don't know what, but he's always looking that way. Chief Jerpa, Medical Droid. We got a couple more little weapons. Looks like we have a cane for the Emperor and an indoor soldier's rifle, so maybe we'll get an indoor soldier. Another Boba Fett. He's actually in pretty good shape. He just needs a little bit of a bath, but good chest paint. He has different colored chest and legs, so I'm willing to bet that this is actually a mail-away version and not the packaged one, because they seem to, the earlier mail-away ones seem to have the different colors for the limbs and the body. Nice Biker Scout. So again, you see stuff sticking to them because they're just a little oily, and that's just, it's the plastic degrading. But like I said, a little bath, dishwater, they'll be good as new. Here we go. Nice Farm Boy Luke with his saber. Let's see if we got a lettered one. Not a lettered one, but a nice one. But he's pretty much perfect condition there. I'm not seeing too much paint wear on him at all. Got a little here, but he's really nice. Jabba's henchman. Got a really nice R2 here, sensor scope. And got a handful of weapons. So we got weapons for both the Sand People, Chewbacca. Decent weapons. Aha! And, oh wow, there we got the sticker sheet, so we didn't apply all the stickers, and the cardboard divider. Little torn, but not bad. And a checklist, so the original owner could check them off, and this is what I did. We did it with a card back, and you X'd out the figures you had. Good checklist. And another box. This one, I don't even know how he separated the picture from it, because those things stay on there forever. We get a nice Jawa. Never have too many Jawas. I think I called them Ewoks yesterday by accident, because I like Ewoks and Jawas. So, but can't go wrong with either of them. Got another little Wicket here, and another little Jawa. Bespin Cloud Car Pilot. Pretty nice gold trim. The gold trim often wears off pretty quickly. It's hard to find one with good gold trim. Here we have the black version. His gold trim has been worn off, but he's got good paint other than that. Klaatu with his little furry skirt. There's Forlom. Okay, another Bespin Luke. He's got funky colored limbs too. He looks kind of pink. I don't know how that happened, but he's got pretty good paint job other than the discoloration. Admiral Akbar. So you got another Stormtrooper. More Imperials. Everyone needs a bath. They're not that bad. Snaggletooth. Nadine. Squid Head. Some more weapons. A very, very, very chewed up Bespin lightsaber. It was original. I don't even, that's really chewed. It's flattened. That's amazing they managed to do that and keep it in relatively straight shape. Yet another Boss rifle. It's got C-3PO's net. Another Jawa blaster. Those are good to find. Got Bib Fortuna. Got the staff for the Ewok that I haven't seen yet. A little blaster. Got Luke's cape. Little sewn-on cape. So we'll put that with him. Gonk droid. Nice. Antenna's in good shape. Here's the Ewok we're looking for. Low gray, so we have his weapon, but we have his little headdress here too, so he's complete and happy. Nice little Lando. Some paint rub. Cape's in good shape. Lando's capes are in the best shape of anyone I've seen. For some reason, his just didn't rip on the armholes as much as the others. Maybe the length has something to do with it. Maybe they were just more sturdy. I don't know. But it's amazing how many of his are good when the others are bad. Got a Gamoran Guard, Rebel Soldier. He's got a nice face. A lot of times they're really pale, but this is pretty flesh colored. But he's in good shape. Right, Greedo. He was a little bit more played with. It's good. Chewbacca. I got the mail away 9-num. I can't tell if this is sealed or not. Actually, this may still be sealed, so that is a nice surprise in this lot if this is an original sealed mail away figure. You don't find him too much. You find a lot of Emperors and a lot of Anakins. 9-num is not rare, but he's more rare than the Anakin and the Emperor. A nice Leia here. Great paint. And the cape is fine. I'm not seeing a weapon for her, which kind of sucks, but still we have a extremely white, extremely great shaped original Leia. These are getting a little harder to find in mint condition. And we have the Bespin version of her as well. And her cape is good as well, and her paint job. Her neck is not worn, it's just a crappy paint job from the factory. But she's nice looking. There we go, the Hoth Commander with his weapon. Got a solid dome R2. Pretty good sticker. FX7. The underrated droid. Kind of cool. Okay, Darth Vader. How's his cape looking? Yeah, here he needs a bath. But his cape is nice. His cape is nice and his saber is nice. So once he's had a bath and get rid of the little stickiness on him, he'll be great. Low butt. Also in pretty good condition. There's the Indoor Rebel that we had the gun for earlier. And a very nice Hoth Leia. Not really seeing any paint rub on her, so she's nice and has the lighter brown hair. Let me see, we have Zuckuss's weapon, some tape. Looks like Medine, but Rebel Blaster, Biker Scout. We got the, I'm not sure, it's a pretend weapon. Darth Vader has his sword, so I don't know what they were using that for. We have Wicked Spear. Handful of weapons here. No Leia blasters, which kind of sucks, but, you know, you get what you get. The Leia blasters often went into the vacuum cleaner, so they're a little harder to find. So that's it. This is my second mini lot in 2 days. Great find with some great figures here, and they will all be receiving a bath tonight. So until the next find, keep hunting and good luck out there.